Hey everybody, so I'm in Anchorage, Alaska for a little bit of downtime from my work in Shungnak. I am here for 9 days. I arrived on late Friday night and today's Monday afternoon. I'm expecting my mother to fly in 2 days, and so I've just been exploring and shopping. I have a ton of food that I'm going to be toting back with me when I leave next Sunday. That's the thing to do when you're in rural Alaska. When you go to one of the towns, you take your tote, which is literally a big plastic tote, and you fill it up with whatever you want. Usually it's food, and you send it with you. Alaska, if you're going to be traveling within Alaska, at least I know Alaska Airlines does this, you can check 3 bags for free. However, when you're going to be switching to another airline, that no longer applies. So the rule is with the other airline that I get 100 pounds for free. It's at least included in the airfare. So I have 3 totes and a smaller carry-on bag, and I've been shopping my little heart out with all kinds of goodies that I'm looking forward to bringing back with me. And I'm going to possibly send whatever's over 100 pounds. And you can do that in a big tote, anything 70 pounds and under, for like $20, $22, $23. And that's a really good deal. So I'm going to be filling my stuff up with whatever I want and need. And I'm going to be cooking and enjoying just all kinds of things that I'm used to, and so I'm really excited about that. So there I go with my really excited again. I need some different words. So right now, I was hoping it was going to be sunny today because it was beautiful yesterday. It was like 40 degrees and sunny, and the forecast for the rest of the week showed it was going to be warm, right around the high 30s, and it's only like 28 right now, and it's 12:30, so oh well. But today is my active recovery day since I trained really hard the last 2 days in the gym. I'm a little bit sore, but I don't want to overdo it. And I really want to get out and see some scenery. So I'm at the Tony Knowles Trail. At least it's here somewhere, connects here. I'm at a park called the Lynn Airy Park, I think. A-R-Y, Lynn Airy Park. And I haven't gotten out of my car yet. I got to figure out how to get to the trail. The trail goes in either direction up the coast. I'm going to be taking the direction towards downtown Anchorage. I'm told that the scenery is better there. So I'm going to take my camera with me and show you some really good scenery in Alaska. And we will all get to experience this for the first time because I haven't really seen much except from a distance, the mountains, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So here we go. And as a side note, this is the first time I've ever done a video in my car. This is definitely the thing to do, but I've never had the opportunity to do that. So I was going to do it outside, and I thought, well, everyone's doing it from the car anyway. For some reason, the lighting is good. So I wanted to give it a try. So here we go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I found the trail. I don't see anything marked, but this is the only trail that I was told was here. It's really close to the bed and breakfast that I'm staying at, and the gal who owns the house where I'm at is super helpful with everything, and she is the one who directed me here. Oh my goodness. Let me turn the camera around a second. Oh man. So I think I'm going towards downtown. I'm almost positive, 99% sure, and this is the ocean. What is that? I'm stunned. That's ice, but wow. Let me turn this around. This is not going to show exactly what I see, especially because it's cloudy. I wish it was sunny out. Let me see if I can. There's the mountain in the back. So right like this here is ice, and this over here is water moving. was kind of staring at was these big divots. Do you see this over here? Oh man, the adventurer in me wants to go out there, but obviously I won't. Oh, that's so cool. There's like these big, I don't know what you call them, divots? I can't think of any other name. I'm gonna walk down there in the sand. This is so cool. Oh, I wish it was sunny out. Okay, so here is downtown Anchorage, this direction. Here. You know I'm gonna go down there. Okay, so this is, whoo! That was scary. This really sludgy sand. It's not actually frozen. I thought it would be. I don't have the proper shoes on. I have like tennis shoes. I don't have my walking, hiking, boots. So I can't do actually everything I like to. But this is super cool. This is a must see. So right now is a transition period between, summer and winter, when the ice is forming. So there's not a whole lot going on because you can't do a little bit of ice here on the sand. You can't do summer activities and you can't do winter activities. So this is a down time, off season for Alaska. So you get kind of good, deals. The restaurants lower their prices, at least some of them do. Some of them drastically in the high tourist areas. This is just what I'm told. And I just smile when I see these mountains. It just makes me happy. Oh, God, that's so cool. And you can get like 2-for-1 deals on certain attractions. So I kind of did well as far as the time I'm here. Can you see that? Can you see I can't see that very well. See if I can get closer. Those big divots. It's probably, you know what that is? That's sand. All right. Now that I'm closer. So that's sand, and it's reason it's not like, how do I explain this? I'm sure someone else knows a lot more than me. This is just my hypothesis, but it's definitely sand, and it's not partially frozen, but it's maybe partially frozen. And it's just almost like frozen in mid-wave or something. Looks so cool, but it's dark. It's like the sand here is not light, it's just really dark. Ooh! I just sunk in a bunch of sand. Whatever the natural resources here. Oh, you know what? It's clay. Now I see it in the sand. There's a lot of clay. That's what's making it so dark. I'm sinking. Okay. All right, I gotta walk on the rocks. If I had hiking boots on, I would just be able to go right through this, but it's gonna wreck my shoes. I'm gonna slip. No, I shouldn't say I'm gonna slip. Because then my mind is focused on slipping. You gotta say, I am stable. I am balanced. See, suddenly when I said that, I got a bunch of confidence. The mind is a powerful thing. Okay. Are you laughing at me? Who's laughing at me? All right. So I bypass the sludge. There we go. Okay. I see footprints. I'm not the only crazy person. Okay. Nice. it's just different. You know, I lived on the East Coast for a long time, 12 years, and that's gorgeous. Right now, I wouldn't call it gorgeous. It's just different. It's super cool. All right, so I'm gonna head down here, and I'll try to get some good shots of what I see. Okay, I ran out of beach, so I had to climb up, and I got whipped in the face by a branch. Yikes, that hurt. So I have my answer. These are mud flats, they're called, because there's a sign right there. I'll show you in a second. And this area right here is a, what do you call this? An estuary where water drains. You know, it's a big sign here, but they said it's like a big sink. Neighborhood drain. Entire region that drains into a particular river or stream. Great, it's real clean, right? Think of it as a big sink. Whatever goes in, good or bad, washes into the stream. It provides habitat, minimizes flooding in, prevents erosion. So that's what this is right here. Mud flats. Let me show you the sign. Proof. Warning. Yeah, and right here, you would not want to go down there because it's almost like a sinkhole. It's almost like it'd be like quicksand. It's very, very squishy, you know? And it goes out quite a bit. So that's the ocean, you know, running over there, and mud flats that have ice on it. And I'm still heading towards the city. And can you see the mountain? White Cat Mountain. Not as good as me. So I'm back on the trail, and here's what it looks like. A nice paved trail. You can run, bike, rollerblade, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Nice little bridge. There's some nice houses around here too. Notice. Here's a little, some kind of a, what do you call it? Creek? It's a creek. And it's running under the bridge, and over here, here we go. You can hear it. Ooh. Yeah, that ain't clean water. Oh, this is really cool. Neat. Oh, I wonder what this is like in the summer. Okay, I've just walked a little ways down. Look at that view. It looks like we've got some kind of a little lake here, man-made maybe, and the view is just wow. Oh, so nice. My Steadicam battery died, so I'm going to try to keep this as steady as possible. Those are clouds up at the top there, and then there's White Cat Mountains. You just can't get the real beauty of it in a camera, but that's the idea. So what stopped me right here is a sign. So meeting a moose. There's an upset moose. That's what he looks like. So if you see that, stay away. And here's what a curious moose looks like. I would still stay away. It says you're not in danger yet. So there are a lot of moose here, and you are warned about them, and they're not nice. They will stomp you to death. Not a way I want to go. So I'm going this way down the trail.